podcast.
Welcome back to the podcast.
That was weird.
I'm Dan. That's Brad.
I'm Brad.
This wasn't weird. You're the one that made me watch that shit.
What?
It's from One Piece.
Oh, One Piece.
A little Easter egg for the fans.
Oh.
No, you're just anti-Dan this week, aren't you? The Brad G hat is in full swing, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
This motherfucker doesn't want to help me or himself at all. This is where I wanted to tell you the Patreon's going to go live this week, but he's going to edit this out, so it won't go live because he's a cunt who just likes telling me no.
Yeah.
So you and the fucking New Zealand government have that in fucking common. Who knew Brad would sell out for the government?
Fuck that.
You know, that's why I'm wearing these this week, because Brad's getting a fucking hiding. Because sometimes you have to hit the people you love to teach them things.
Do it.
No, I'm not doing it
Do
in
it.
front.
Fucking do it.
Don't
Do it.
If you add pussy to that sentence, I'm gonna fucking hit you. No, I'm not. Don't put me in that corner.
Do it.
No.
Pussy.
Ah. Sacrifices had to be made. I did that a little harder than I should have. Do it, pussy. Someone says that to me, I'm like,
pussy.
I'll fucking, I might even jump in the ocean with sharks if I was called a pussy. Nah, I would not. Nah.
Nah, you wouldn't.
You'd never trick me into that situation. The second you introduce a boat in deep water to anything, I'm out. Well, you have to sit here for 4 hours. You know what? I hate sitting still and being bored. I'd rather be bored than dead in a shark's tummy. Okay? And you know they're coming after me because I'm like a chocolate eclair to those cunts. Look at all their blubber on that seal, yeah? Are you sure it's a seal and not a big walrus? Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're all Swedish sharks. I don't know why. Why are they Swedish in my brain?
Oh, I thought they were Italian.
Sharks?
Yeah.
I mean...
What was that movie? With Will Smith as that fish?
A fish tail?
Yeah, fishtail. Yeah.
Yeah.
When the sharks like Italian mobsters.
That's right. Yeah. The shark mafia. Yeah, I don't think you can put that on Italy, you know. It's more a Sicilian thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm all good with the mob, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I got no beef with them, and I want none with them. Not with the Italian mob, the mongrel mob, or the Dan... Or there's only one mob that I like. That's the Dan mob. That is the name of the army that has been formed to oppose you with my General Charmander. Yeah, I got support across the ditch.
I prefer my support.
Yeah, your support's a German who says very reprehensible things in private that I can't repeat because YouTube guidelines would nuke the channel.
Yeah, but he has funding, so...
Fuck. Fuck. Why is it my job in life to be the powerless one all the time?
Someone's got to do it. Because you're a pussy, Dan.
I fucking hate it when you call me a pussy. You're only doing it because you got a fucking dog there that can turn into a lethal weapon at a drop of a hat.
Yeah, pretty much.
That, and if I hit you, I bet it's not going to be like I just kicked Brad's ass. It'll be like we both come out of it just bleeding and sore like... I think we should have tried talking to resolve our differences.
Fucking pussy.
Wiry little skinny cunts, man. Never underestimate them in a fight, especially when they look like you're like a kangaroo. You're 99% muscle. You're all fucking hippity hoppity. Skippy the bush faggot-roo.
Yeah. I look tiny.
You look tiny, but he's tough. And if you cut, and you know what? I might be able to cut off your fucking arm one day and turn it into a back scratcher. When I was a kid, my great-grandmother had a kangaroo arm back scratcher.
Really?
I didn't realise how morbid that was until recently. I was like, hey.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked
That
up.
was a dead animal's arm, damn it.
It's my trophy.
With a handle put on the bottom so you could
Yeah.
get right in there and give yourself some deep fucking seated rotting necrosis.
Yeah.
Fuck.
My dad has a piece of kindling that he's had for ages that he just fucking... And it's like the tip's shiny and rounded.
Huh? I got one of those telescopic ones from the Innovations catalogue that sometimes turns up in the mailbox.
Oh, yeah.
It's like $14.99, but it's like a little metal claw.
Yeah.
And you just... Yeah, fuck it. And then...
Yeah, I had...
For compact storage under a bed or in a closet. But wait, there's more. If you buy now, Brad will come over and give you wristies once a week for a month. Wristies for the boys.
I have weak wrists.
You don't have weak anything. All you are is sinew. Fuck, you're like a shark. You made a cartilage.
Yeah, mostly.
Fucking hell.
I don't sleep.
He doesn't sleep. He spends 18 hours at a time playing Elden Ring.
Yeah, that was a mission.
Because just like his sex life, he loves to play by himself.
Yeah.
And with himself. And for himself. And come on himself. And not wipe it up. That's why this studio, you can't smell it through the cameras. It's atrocious. It's fucking bad. It just smells like dried cum and repressed desperation.
Yeah.
Walled up behind a fucking facade of stoicism. I had that fucking Gareth last night too. You should be more stoic.
Everyone should.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have the fucking ad. I'm sick of calling it ADHD. It's adhd. I've got adhd. That means I don't have a chance to be stoic. Before I know it, I'm fucking full. I'm 5 miles a second in a fucking rant. I don't get a chance to go, what would Marcus Aurelius do? I don't get a chance!
You'd have a smoke.
Huh?
You'd just go smoke.
Just go smoke.
Yeah, why not?
Because I don't have the budget to just smoke all the time. If I smoked every time I felt stressed, I'd fucking need like 3 ounces a day.
Yeah.
We like fucking says smoke a lot. Let me get a pound a week. Fuck, I'd put a blunt roller in into the hospital with fucked fingers, the amount I'd need.
Yeah.
If I just, every time I wanted it, just went, you know what, I'm going to have a cone. No, a lot of the time I just have to tank the stress because I don't have the budget and it isn't gaming time yet.
Yeah, it's called stoicism. Just push it down and then just leave it there.
The problem is that I can't push it down because as soon as I put my hands over the top, it explodes. The pressure builds at light speed, Brad. I would love for you fucking normals to, like, I'd love for someone to build an ADHD simulator. To just give you a taste of what it's like to have your fucking senses completely overloaded all the time. No. Like, do you know why I have to drive out here with music blaring as loud as I do? Because if it's quiet, I think too much.
Yeah.
I need sensory deprivation just to focus on tasks like driving. You don't understand. I'd love for that. Yeah. People just fucking put it on for a minute and they're like, how have you not killed yourself? I don't know. I guess when the volume's up at 110 all the time, you don't notice. Yeah. It's like living underneath train tracks. Imagine that, hobbits that live under train tracks. That'd be a kind of a fucking job, wouldn't
it? Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you get paid to live under the train tracks.
Who gets paid to live under the train tracks? Are they on the benefit?
Well, you just said, imagine dwarves living up.
I said hobbits, not dwarves. That's different animal.
Okay.
Don't call me now you're gonna call me a nerd and a pussy in the same fucking episode?
No.
Please, look at me. I'm daring you to fight me on camera and you won't do it, so you're a pussy. Fuck you, Brad. If I wanted to fight you, you wouldn't know about it till I had you by the throat. Fucking little. You're an agitator. You're like this bird, right? There's this blackbird. My cat's killed its baby and its partner. And this blackbird comes to my house 5 times a day, every day, and it just browbeats the cats and all the people. It sits on the roof and the fence just going, tweet, 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 tweet. It's literally, that F is for family thing where it's like, you women are just like, dit, 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 dit. Yeah. This is this bird. It's just, dit, 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 dit. Turns up at 6 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and now, because of daylight savings, about fucking right before sundown, just to fucking yell at the cats that are out there. You killed my wife and partner, my wife and baby. Well, your wife and baby should have been less retarded. Yeah. I mean, they got. Yeah. This is because they were bad at picking where they fucking went. Yeah. It's almost as if, you could have done some aerial reconnaissance first. Yeah. These cats, my cats aren't sneaky. They're all fat and lazy. If you get caught by them, it's because you wanted to get caught. That's like a donut getting caught by me. If you wanted to live, you wouldn't have come near me. Right. Fucking hell. Why is it my fault? Why have I got to be woken up by this bird fucking 20 minutes after I go to sleep every day? Because 6 a.m. is when I get in, not when I get up.
Yeah.
Dog-o. You are the best, dog-o.
He's alright.
King of the world. He's alright. Jeez, at least you're a little bit less possessive than old fucking bottom boy friend of mine. Because he's got a poodle, I call him gay and French. He's like, he's not French, he's fucking Australian. I was like, oh, that's better. Fuck.
Convict poodle.
Convict Pedal. He's from the French Foreign Legion there. He did a murder back in France. Now he is in Australia. Now he must pretend. He must assimilate. This dog. I hear him when you get home from work. I hear him in the speaker. He's going, oh, I'm so glad you are home. Mon ami, where have you been for like 8 hours? I thought I was going to die. I mean, everyone else just says bark, 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 but I know, I hear accents in dog language. Dogs are the best people, I'll maintain that. They deserve life on this planet more than humans do. But they'd be fucked without us, wouldn't they? Because then they'd have to look after themselves, and we've all seen what happens when that... Example, wolves. They get real big and real mean. So, I've watched 4 episodes of The Penguin.
Oh, yeah?
Mwah.
Yeah? I haven't watched any.
Mwah. I have never seen a show where they ratchet tension up quite that often.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 times an episode. This guy ends up in a situation where you're like, oh, fucking talk your way out of that, cunt. Talk your way out of that. And he either talks his way out of it, or he's so fucking lucky.
You could have told me, and I would have started watching it.
Why?
Because then we could have talked about it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, June just paid for it on Friday for the Neon.
Oh, yeah.
Neon. I've got an issue with them still. You got to pay for it. And they play fucking ads.
Yeah.
They play you ads that feature comedians that hate my guts and have suppressed my career.
Yeah.
But read them, weep bitches, because there's shorts on this channel with more viewers than you've ever fucking performed to in your lives. So,
yeah.
Come on, man. I bought these gloves just for this episode. I wasted like $20. No, I didn't. I've had these for years. I used to have a boxing bag, but I sold it because I wasn't using it because I am lazy. But these gloves are cool.
Yeah.
And when you wear them, they make you look cool. Like, I just look objectively cooler with these on.
I always liked them from Jin and Tekken.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I first saw them. It was there.
Round 1. Fight!
God, I love Tekken.
Hadouken! Oh, no, that's Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I don't like fighting games because I'm a heterosexual.
You can beat women in it.
I don't like to beat women. I like to beat up other men.
Yeah, you can do that too. If you want to be one of those guys.
And rather large bovines. I love fighting cows.
Oh, yeah.
They always win, though.
Yeah. Fucking hard heads, man.
Fuck yeah, I used to be arrogant with cows until Bull chased me over a fence and I fucking paid them a little bit more respect since then.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't letting no cow tell me what to do. Oh fuck, I'm gonna do what this cow says.
That's not a cow.
That ain't no cow.
Yeah.
That's a bull.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck you up.
He didn't have his horns, but fuck, he couldn't tell him that.
Their head's harder than a bowling ball. Like,
Oh no, fuck, then they weigh a fucking
ton.
a ton. Nah. Cow won. I went over the fence. So my fat ass never fucking moved that fast or jumped that high in my life.
Yeah.
It's amazing what fear will compel you to be capable of.
Right.
I just wanted to live.
Yeah.
It was like, oh fuck, I've seen all the pies flashing before my eyes.
I love seeing cows go into like a new paddock.
Oh, they
They're,
love
like,
it.
Fucking happy and
They
jumping and
jump
shit.
and-
It's fucking crazy. Seeing something like that big, just like fucking
Possessed with joy.
yeah, it's crazy.
They're quite vicious with each other, eh? They've got a pretty strict hierarchy, their little
Yeah.
herds.
If like when a home kills guy goes out and kills one, have you seen what cows do?
No.
They smell the blood, so they all go up to it and like investigate it, and then start attacking each other because they think one of the cows is attacked. The other cow and kill it. It's fucking crazy, man.
Oh,
Like,
really?
they'll
So they
fight.
start accusing each other?
Yeah, they'll like headbutt
Daisy,
each other
you
and shit.
bitch!
Yeah.
You killed Moira!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, Lydia, I didn't do that. Shut. Fuck you. No, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
No, I've seen fat cows have fights like that in my old neighbourhood where I grew up. Same thing. Well, they just fight because the beers ran out normally.
Yeah.
They're arguing over whose turn it is to buy the case of double brown.
Yeah.
I've had a real problem with words lately. Fuck, they're all coming out jumbled.
Dyslexia.
Well,
Dyslexia.
add it to the fucking stay.
Yeah. That was
Fuck.
just Pink Latin, wasn't it?
Yeah. Otherwise known as German.
Just
Unser keine Finze, keine feine grüne Rande Finger.
Started getting into this German electronic core band.
You got some fucked up ways of spending your time. You know that?
We've talked about them before. Electric Callboy. They did that song with Baby
I thought they were more of a metal band than anything else.
No, they call it German electric core or something like that.
Jesus Christ! Every time Germans add the word core to something, I get a little nervous.
Yeah, it's just whatever that genre is, fucking metal. It's so good.
It's okay, but it's a little bit like
Ratatata was average as, but
yeah, I'm not. No, that was alright. I didn't. Yeah, I like Baby Metal's songs by themselves more than that song. That song was alright for like a couple of days. It's like, oh, this is a bit different, but it's like it's a bit
repetitive.
Yeah. But that boring. All of Electric Callboy's music is that. It's repetitive. Like most of their songs, my critique is it's one verse and chorus too long.
Yeah.
Because this idea, it isn't as interesting as. It's obviously a lot of fun to play it.
Yeah.
But it's not as interesting as you cunts think it is.
Yeah.
Like, just cut it back a little bit. We might have something. It's like Shapeshifter. What are you doing 6-minute songs for? It's all boom, ting, boom, boom, ting, boom, boom, boom. That's all it is.
Isn't there like 15 of them?
Who, Shapeshifter?
In Shapeshifter?
I don't think so. It's just two guys and the fucking guy I used to be in a band with.
Oh, true.
But he's the singer.
Who's the other one? Who was Shei-Fu with?
That's Super Groove.
Yeah, that was a lot of people.
That was a lot of people because that was like a fucking what do you call it? You know those bands with
Jam band.
The ones that be in the clubs with the stands behind each instrument.
Oh, okay.
Like it's not jazz. I think it's called an ensemble band.
Yeah.
Because they use and that's very much that had very much jazz elements to it, but that was a very, you had a couple of guitarists, you had fucking horn players, 2 singers. This big old man, old Super Groove. You got to know to understand. Wise words to live by. If you haven't been there, if you haven't done it, shut the fuck up. Like men talking about abortion. It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
The moment the semen leaves your balls, you have no say in whether that baby's born. However, if you don't want the baby, you shouldn't have to pay. Like Dave Chappelle says, my money, my choice.
Yeah. Oh, there's only 7 of them.
I know, but it always seemed like there was 15.
Yeah. Yeah, they were fucking good, man.
They still are.
Yeah.
They're fucking great band. They've got great songs. Like, they only did 1 album, didn't they?
Yeah. April.
Are we going to go to Super Groove, are we?
Maybe.
Give our review. This is the second week that you have failed to produce sushi for me to try.
Yeah, I know.
You're supposed to be doing sushi.
Yeah, no, I did shorter hours the last couple of weeks.
Okay. Well, let me know when I'm having sushi.
Yeah, because I even thought about it today.
I only just thought about it just now. I was like, this motherfucker promised me a new food experience and has yet to deliver.
Yeah.
Sir, I feel slighted. Take this off.
Yeah,
I challenge you to a duel.
A duel. $80 a ticket.
Yeah, you've never given me a free drink before? Yeah, I've never been slapped with no dueling glove neither.
Yeah.
The Simpsons.
Yeah, so
Well, didn't it take up so much of our brains? Just hundreds of millions of people think of that show when something happens in their life. I think that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, because we used to watch it when I was a kid, like when it was first out in the early 90s and shit.
Yeah.
I was watching it. And
I wasn't allowed to watch it. I had to go to my great-grandma's house to watch it because she thought that my grandparents were being stupid.
Yeah, that's what I found out. Like, I thought everyone watched The Simpsons, like, when they were kids. Yeah. Like, I thought it was a kid's show.
No, because at first, a lot of parents didn't like it because they thought Homer was a bad example, Bart was just a bad example of being a delinquent, Lisa was a bad example of being an anxiety-ridden fucking stress bag that, a predictor of Gen Z. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Right.
I mean, Maggie gets a lot of shit, and she never did nothing to nobody except Mr. Burns, and he fucking deserved it.
He did.
Excellent. Mr. Burns, even he's funny.
Yeah, he's one of the best characters, I reckon.
Smithers! Where's my tea?
Yeah, but when I found out people weren't allowed to watch Simpsons, like, I would go to school and be like, did you watch Simpsons last night? It was so funny.
I'm not allowed that.
No, I'm not allowed to watch that. I'm like, what? And and then my parents said one day, it's like, other parents used to be like, how could you let your kids watch that?
Because
it's like, because it's funny. It's a cartoon. It's not real. Like,
it's
our kids understand this.
And it was, and it was weird because it was funny for different reasons when we were kids than it is as adults.
Yeah.
We missed all the fucking stuff. Like, it was the start of the animated show that was kind of for everyone.
Yeah, 100%.
Because everyone got something different from it because it was so well made.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gone back and watched early as episodes of The Simpsons and just in tears laughing. It's so good.
It's just, they were so fucking good back then.
Yeah.
Again, Fox Studios got a lot of shit they didn't deserve. Now Disney swallowed them up. Now we get what we deserve.
Yeah.
Because Disney, oh my god. Fuck, you want to talk about Disney, there's a million other videos on a million other channels. Go see them. It's basically me just regurgitating their opinion every time I get mad anyway.
Yeah.
But that's because I, as a fan of Star Wars, when I had to spend most of my life with only 3 movies, and I used to fucking wish there was more. I used to dream about having so much Star Wars, I could watch Star Wars for days and never run out of Star Wars. And then I got that and realised it was better when I didn't have all that stuff.
I saw something about Andor too.
Oh yeah, that's like one of the bright spots in that. It's like The Mandalorian season 1 and 2. Bright spots on an otherwise fucking feculent rag that's been used by a whole family with diarrhea.
Yeah. I saw someone joining the cast.
We shouldn't be joining the cast. It's done. It's in the can, man.
Oh, is it?
It's in the can. It's coming out like March next year. Oh, Skeleton Crew starts like imminently.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, I think tonight.
Oh, where did fucking...
3rd of December? No, it's the 2nd, isn't it?
No, it's the 3rd.
Oh, yeah. Well, probably tomorrow because everything's for America. Just because they have all the nuclear weapons. Well, fine. Have your TV first then. Fucking doomsday apocalypse having motherfuckers.
That's what I saw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because Krennic's going to feature in this one.
Yeah.
And K2SO, his reprogrammed droid from Rogue One. Have you seen Rogue One?
Nah.
You got to watch Rogue One. You should watch Rogue One and then watch season 1 of Andor. It's very different kind of Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's very slow paced, but they actually take the time to build a fucking world.
Yeah. I started watching Andor. I think I watched the first couple episodes, but I was watching something else as well, and that just took over.
Oh, yeah.
And then I've got to go. But then I deleted...
I mean, have you seen the hallway scene from the end of Rogue One?
No,
Do you care about spoiling that part of... Because it's really got nothing to do with the story, it's just...
fine.
Put that in. Hallway scene, Rogue One. And then I would shit why Rogue One is like the only fucking Disney Star Wars movie that's actually any good.
Yeah, I heard it.
Solo is better than it fucking deserves, like, too. Solo's not bad. It's just, it's hard for people to wrap their head around, it's not Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford's a retard, folks. Don't listen to anything he says.
Yeah.
He's a fucking dipshit. He told you to vote for Camel Toe.
Yeah,
Anyone that tells you to vote against your own interests is not your friend.
Yeah.
They're a sellout hack who takes money.
Yeah, that's it. He can't even fly a plane.
No, he crashes them all the fucking time. Fly, yes. Land, no. That's from Indiana Jones, just in case you never watched that either.
Not the new ones.
No, I'm talking about the original. There's only 3 Indiana Jones movies. Those other 2 can go fuck off.
Thank you.
Full screen that bitch. That is a single reactor ignition from the Death Star.
Ah, yeah.
That's like one of its fucking 300 reactors.
Yeah. Sound.
Give it some sound. If we get copyright struck by Lucasfilm, who cares? This is like, fucking fantastic. So those are the Death Star plans there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what Andor's about. It's about him with those, eh?
Yeah, well, spoiler alert, Hassan Andor's dead now.
Oh, yeah.
He was in that explosion.
Oh, okay.
This is like a tragic movie. All the main cast dies.
Yeah.
But it's still good. It's so good.
Oh, so Andor's like the prequel to Rogue One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this scene.
Yeah, that's not going to help. You're all dead.
Yeah. God, I love Vader.
He's so fucking good when he's bad, isn't he?
Oh, he's the best. One of the greatest villains of all time.
So, like, I catch myself going, why didn't he use the Force to grab that disc when he had the chance?
He's like, I'm going to put on a show. He's a little bit drunk, just overconfident. Could Jedi and Sith get drunk?
Huh?
Could Jedi and Sith get drunk?
They can, but they can also use the Force to sort of suppress the effects.
Yeah.
But they have to be aware they're getting drunk too. They can be drugged.
Ah, yeah.
They can be like date raped.
Yeah, yeah.
Happened to Obi-Wan and Anakin when they went to the pirate stronghold in Clone Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Where
Yeah,
they
no,
even used the
I saw
Force to
that.
swap the drinks around, but the pirates drugged everyone's drinks, so it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the horrible fucking CGI. There's people at home doing better graphic effects than
yeah.
fucking Lucasfilm could ever be capable of.
Oh, yeah. You would have seen...
From the fucking company that spawned ILM too. What a fucking travesty.
You would have seen Corridor Crew.
Yes.
Their shit's fucking awesome, man. Like, they go in and redo movies. Like, did you see them redo John Wick?
No.
Oh. It's fucking bring
I
that
don't
up.
watch them, I've just seen them.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've seen them on the feed, but sort of stuff that I don't go looking for fucking more things that I don't have time to watch. My hands are getting sweaty and I want to take the gloves off, but I've committed to this bit now.
Oh, well. Hands aren't in shot most of the time.
Still haven't heard from Mammoth.
Nah.
They've got my email. Ow, my nose.
Oh, no, I'll show you the fucking Avengers one.
I don't know. Sounds kind of gay.
Avengers.
Weta digital. Oh my goodness.
We'll just skip ahead. Because they show, like, how they do it and stuff.
Yeah.
And talk about it.
Yeah, I hate how Disney-fied these fucking these scenes are too. Like, if you kick a car into someone, they die.
Yeah.
If you throw that shield at someone, they are dead and in half.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes way more sense to me. Yep. Why? See, I don't know why Disney doesn't do that too.
Exactly.
Because it would make the movies better. I mean, make them for the audience that will pay the money, not the fucking freaks you think you want.
Cut them heads up with these fucking movies.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god.
But it's even in like Captain America Winter Soldier, like the stuff he does on the boat at the start.
You see that? Wait. Kick the tail.
Like the boat in Winter Soldier, when he's fucking those cunts up on the boat, it's like, you've just murdered 23 people.
Yeah.
Like, you're not fighting these cunts, you've killed them. You've killed them all.
100%, Yeah.
I mean, you're kicking them off a container ship in the open ocean in the middle of the night. They're dead.
Yeah. But yeah, and they do this John Wick one as well. In John Wick 2, when he's doing a full fucking shoot.
John Wick doesn't need to be R18. It's pretty R18.
Oh no, they like make it more realistic. So what they noticed in the movie is that like when he shoots his gun, there's no muzzle flash or there's no light that comes off on the wall. Like it doesn't have those sort of effects. So they.
I mean, with shots that they're all one, you know, they're all one take shot type of deals, aren't they? So it'd be pretty hard for them to fucking.
No. But these guys do it mean.
Oh, I suppose so.
But we don't need to watch it.
No, that's probably a bit much.
Yeah.
Probably get fucking told off. We've already. Oh no, we've watched lots of Disney today. My God.
Yeah.
How is it 10 to 7 already? Fuck me.
You-
I got mushrooms to do and games to play.
right.
How long have we been? 32 minutes. What a jib.
It's been pretty quick though.
Well, it's a short episode this week. Fuck you all. There's Brad. I'm Dan. Fucking bye.
Bye.
Dun, 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 dun. Suck my dick.
Here's something pretty funny. You might enjoy.
Oh no.
It's pretty good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What are you going to show me, bottom? Oh no.
Liberals have taken the Haka.
Oh, fucking Jesus, God almighty. I'm gonna die from cringe. That girl needs a pie immediately.
It's a boy.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
You're supposed to hit your chest, ladies. That's why women don't normally do the haka, because you have to smack your nipples.
Yeah.
You're...
I think they've appropriated it to.
Oh,
their
they have done
suffering.
something to it, but it's not appropriated. It rhymes with ape. Like, this is a violation. Hit your titty. Ooh, do you know, she's not bad.
Yeah, right.
Look at them jigglers. That one bothers me. Like, get that woman or man or whatever the fuck a 5-course meal immediately.
Yeah. Just a straight shot of protein.
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
The Maori Party has successfully caused the Haka to be colonised by ignorant white liberal women. Well, they're not exactly American, are they? That's Spanish, isn't it? They're singing it in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't think the Maori Party did that. I think just...
Oh, it would have been out because it came out after the fucking.
Oh, yeah, because the rest of the world gives it way more of a shit about that than anyone here does.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that silly bitch ripped up a paper and went, bleh.
Yeah.
All of that was a fucking joke. Most people in New Zealand see them as the ignorant fucking show ponies they are now. Because that's not how you get your point across. Oh, no, I wish I could do a song and dance every time I wasn't getting my way. Imagine that if I broke out into a haka every time someone told me no. I'd be doing hakas from left fucking dawn to dusk.
When the child lawyers come.
Yeah.
Yes,
Come on.
they'll probably give you more money.
Get the fucking court orders. Fuck you.
Yeah, at least you know it.
At least I know it up to about there. I
Yeah.
get muddy in the middle.
It just goes, ooh.
Tene te tanata, huru, o nei te something, waifiti tera. Hupane, kupane, kopane, fiti tera. That is about a guy running from his enemies and hiding in a food pit.
Is it?
Yes! You fucking idiots! That's what I
so
mean.
funny.
All people know is the All Blacks do it, and it's really cool when they do it. It's a war dance. It's something you do before you kill people.
I think
And that particular one is about a guy named Hone Heke who did some murdering and then had to run away because he did too much murdering and he was being chased and he had to hide in an island in Lake Taupo and hide in a food pit where his enemies were hot on his trail and his fucking distant relatives lied for him. Because even back then, Māori fucking lied to the authorities when fucking their family members did something fucked up.
Yeah.
Hell, they weren't lying to the white authorities either. They were lying to Māori authorities. It was Māori chasing him.
Yeah.
So fucking at least learn the history, god damn it. Fucking ignorant dipshits. Like I ran away, I'm hiding. I ran away, I'm hiding. Oh fuck, what am I gonna do? They're gonna fucking kill me. That's not the literal translation, but it's something along those lines.
Pretty good.
Come on now. That's what I fucking hate. I put a thing on Facebook. The Hikoi is performative nonsense. About 14 people went, how is it, colonizer? How's all that penicillin, bitch? How's that fucking modern technology, bitch? Fuck off with your colonization was just bad. No, there's actually, like most things in the real world, a mixture of bad and good. Now, I'd say a lot of the good was fucking there.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, white people have saved more Māori than they killed. Fucking, I'd put money on that. I'd put money on it. Oh, but what about like Māori and Pacifica having worse than average medical outcomes now? And why are Māori so many Māori in jail? One, Māori and Pacific Islander people love eating shit.
They just love eating.
They love eating shit that's bad for them. They just love it. That's fine. That's a choice. There's more Māori in jail because they do more of the crime.
Yeah.
Okay, they like crime. They're fond of their crime. Okay, and they're worse at it than white people because I've done heaps of crime. I ain't even got a criminal record.
Yeah.
You can't prove shit that I've done.
Right.
They don't know how to, like, not talk to the cops and shit.
Yeah.
And they fucking sell each other out faster than anyone else does.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're in jail because they do more crime than white people, and they're fucking bad at it.
I had a warrant for my arrest once.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
What for?
Unpaid fines.
Oh, they arrest you?
No.
No, because your dad's on the force. He got you out of trouble.
No, I got a phone call.
There it is. Corruption on both sides of the fence, folks.
No, I got a phone call, and it was them trying to get the fines. Like, yeah, we've got a warrant for your arrest, but start a payment and you're sweet. I was like, okay, $5 a month.
It's amazing how you can get out of that shit, eh?
Yeah.
Where's my thumb number? I think this is cutting off circulation.
Take them off. Fuck.
I have been degloved.
Have you seen Judith Collins defending that ship crash? The chick who crashed the ship?
Human error. A series. These motherfuckers crashed that ship because it was on autopilot, and they didn't notice.
Yeah.
How are you in charge of $100 million ship? You don't know how the fuck it works.
Right.
Send that bitch back to England where she belongs. That fucking pippy licking hoe. It's probably too busy about.
Has been stood up to establish what caused this terrible incident.
Oh, remember when she was Crusher Collins? She would have fired everyone and been like, fuck you. Now she's all fat and lazy.
They should be supported, not shot down. And their gender should never come into play.
That's a bush bitch.
That's a
bush bitch, that one.
Yeah.
The Army has its first female Chief of Army,
and 3 of those 4 women have crashed ships in the last 2 years.
Commander
that's a woman.
Yvonne Gray is female.
Allegedly.
We are women. No one on this planet should be ignorant of our views or our voices. So stand up for us.
No. No.
This guy though. This is
one expert we spoke to felt that some of the official comments regarding Commander Gray this week have created
biggest
an
cuck I've ever seen.
that she
Jack
is being
Tame?
protected.
I don't know. He's
What would
wearing
be
a
your
fucking.
response to
Oh,
that?
you mean the rear admiral that gave the thing?
This cunt.
Yeah, he's a fucking little simp.
Look at this.
Mechanical failure.
Can you
or
name it?
human
Or
error?
can I name it? Just watch.
What are the early indications? There must be some.
It's too early to
What do you mean? At this point, this motherfucker knew that ship crashed because they didn't realise the fucking autopilot was on.
Look at this.
It's like a woman crashing a car after she gets out of it because she didn't realise the handbrake wasn't on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, you can't. It's funny. That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Because you fucking bitches can't drive.
Yeah.
Sorry, Saudi Arabia. That's the one thing they got right.
Yeah.
Is the information that we have at hand at the moment.
Rear Admiral, can you tell us the name of the captain?
Mistress?
I can't remember.
Yvonne Gray, Commander Yvonne Gray.
And what's her...
Yeah. Why isn't there a rank captain, by the way?
Why did he have to wait for permission to give her a name?
Because Crusher Collins probably crushes his balls while he's tied up in their fucking beehive.
Like the fucking 2 on the boys.
Yeah. Who wants their balls crushed? Me.
Yeah. That's him. That's this motherfucker.
Oh my god. Just say it. We got a diversity hire and it hasn't worked out.
Yeah.
Go woke, go broke. Now apparently applies to the New Zealand Armed Forces because apparently you can't have fucking standards anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
Why the fuck was a commander the captain of a ship? As far as I understand the ranking system, a commander is one rank below a fucking captain.
Oh, really?
So why wasn't she the captain of the ship? Why wasn't she appropriately ranked for the job she had? Because some motherfucker knew she was incompetent. That's why.
Yeah.
Someone who fucking knew she was gonna fuck up wouldn't let her be a captain when she fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see her records. What's her history?
Good God, who fucking cares who you fuck? You're a hired killer. Be good at that.
You seen this announcement?
You know what? The rainbow tick is not a tick as in of approval. It's a tick as in the thing you get Lyme disease from.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a fucking parasite there to suck resources and money out. Who cares if the guy shooting your enemies is gay?
Yeah, as long as he's shooting the
Who
enemy.
gives a fuck as long as he's shooting them and not wasting ammo?
Yeah.
I mean, for fuck's sake, sex doesn't have a relation to every other thing you do. It's your thing that's separate from everything else. You only share it normally, if you're a normal person, with one person at a time.
Yeah.
Or if you're a whore, lots of people over consecutive days. A whore.
Dirty hooah.
Oh, well, that's different. A whore,
It's a bug.
yeah. But you don't call a slut a bug. A whore a bug. Whores make money. Sluts don't. Whores get paid.
Yeah, they do.
Apparently, for a lot of money, people are paying an awful lot of money for feet pictures, and I don't understand why. What is sexual about the feet, apart from the Dave Chappelle joke? You can't rape feet.
Yeah.
You can't build a movement behind that fetish.
Well, if I had to look at your feet my entire life, like I wouldn't get it either.
Oh, that's a bit rough, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But
My feet are okay. Look, at least they're interesting. Look, I got a little fucking...
They're interesting to science.
Yeah. Well, it's more interesting than your feet.
Yep.
Your average long anorexic fucking toes.
Right.
The knuckles are wider than the skin.
At least mine don't look like pumice rocks.
Hey man, pumice is fucking cool.
Yeah.
You do all sorts of things with pumice. What can you do with those fucking
Kick
dead,
you in your fucking teeth, pussy.
dead supermodels attached to your foot?
Yeah.
All you got is a bunch of dead Playboy playmates and your fucking Dix Hugh Hefner.
This little piggy went to the coke house.
Those
This little
are
piggy-
not little piggies. Those are elongated skunks.
This little whore went to the coke house.
This little whore went to the Penguin. A bunch of them got strangled.
I don't think-
No, I don't want to spoil nothing, but fuck, it's good.
I wanna go to
I'm
Parody.
only halfway through, but fuck, it's good.
Yeah, I'll catch up. What have I been watching? Unsolved Mysteries.
I did what I started Dan to Dan.
Yeah, I
Holy
saw
goddamn Jesus Christ in hell!
It's really good, eh?
It's fucking twisted. I like it.
It's so good.
I mean, Turbo Granny's off the deep end.
Yeah, I know.
Especially when they trap her in that cat, and she's like, "Ah, fuck you!"
Yeah. Yeah, man. I told you it was good. And it's in English straight away, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I showed my eldest daughter the fucking trailer for that, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
She's like watching something called Hunter x Hunter at the moment.
That's really fucking good.
Well, okay, so
Like,
she's been a pretty good. She's the one that told me that Attack on Titan was gay.
She won't get it.
No, it made her too upset when people
Oh,
died.
yeah.
She didn't like it when he's running away and Mum gets nommed by someone
First
who's
episode?
by someone who's
First 5 minutes?
yeah, which is someone who's essentially his auntie, in it.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That's why it's so good, because you don't work this stuff out to the end. It's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that's good writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Hollywood should take notice. Anime's going to be Hollywood soon if they don't fucking stop.
Yeah. That's why
And
people.
then Wicked comes out.
Oh, fuck off.
That truck's really cool.
It is, eh?
It's not going to be a real truck, obviously, but still, it does look very cool.
Yeah. The new
Someone at
Seth Rogen-
LTSA come along and go, you can't have those lights in the windshield. It's not safe. But driving in New Zealand ain't fucking safe.
Yeah. We have
Man.
the worst roads.
Because the roads are shit, and they always have been, because you cunts don't realise that Downer and all those construction companies are just rotting the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, this road should cost 10 million. They don't even bat an eyelid when it costs 100 fucking million later, and it's fallen apart 6 months later. We need to repair it.
What was it? Wasn't there like a new roundabout in Hamilton? There was like $1 million or something.
Yeah.
It was fucking stupid amount.
Yeah.
Something like $1
No,
million.
the one at Rototuna, where I live, they put speed bump pedestrian crossings on the exits to roundabouts.
Yeah, that. buzzes
So
me
then, if
fuck
some
out too.
dipshit fucking cunt with no car decides, I want to be over there now, and just walks across on that crossing, buses have to stop, cars have to stop in the fucking roundabout, which is supposed to be illegal, and let this dumb shit cross the road.
Yeah, that's what I've always.
Like,
said.
don't even put, like, at that point you'd have to put lights on it to make it work, and if it's got lights, it's not a fucking roundabout.
Yeah, it's the same in Cambridge. I've always said that. Like, they have pedestrian crossings right on the fucking roundabouts, and it's stupid because the roundabouts get full.
No, pedestrians should not have right of way.
No.
They're dumb povo cunts want to walk. Fuck them.
Go put it 150 meters down more.
Yeah, put it where they're not going to get hit by someone, because I guarantee you that's what happens next.
Yeah.
Someone just doesn't see this little shit step out at the last second and for bash.
Yeah. Then they'll
Oh
get rid of
no,
it.
now we'll have to have Timmy's law, because Timmy was a retard and couldn't fucking look both ways before he crossed the road, because Timmy had a ditch.
Now we'll put fucking lights there. They have to press, and now they have to stop all the traffic and fucking.
Oh, put the people up. This is why New Zealand should have had subways. This is why fucking a lot of big cities work, because they don't have roundabouts. They have subways and crosswalks with lights. And you ever seen a roundabout in New York City?
No, they
Oh,
don't.
not in any of the TV shows and movies I've watched.
They're only in
Which
British
I'm sure
countries.
forms a complete picture of the place.
Yeah. No, it's like that fucking scene in Dukes of Hazzard with Johnny Knoxville and Sean William Scott.
Never watched it.
Oh, really?
But, you know,
It's good.
I don't know.
No, it was.
Sounds kind of gay.
But they like find a roundabout and they've never seen one before. He's trying to get away from police in his, what is it? The Dodge.
General Lee.
General Lee, yeah.
I remember what it was called. I don't remember what fucking brand it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, he's fucking going around this roundabout with the cops chasing him. He's like, I don't know what to do. How do I get out of this? And Johnny Knoxville's just like, turn left. And the car goes out, drifts around it, looks sick as fuck. Really good. Really
Of course
good.
it does. You degenerate boy racist scum.
Yeah. Anyway, this is just another thing.
Oh, Jeremy Clarkson got arrested.
For what?
For protesting the farmers. Yeah, they arrested him for disturbing the peace. I was like, well, you haven't learnt how not to make a martyr out of someone, have you?
Yeah. Didn't they learn from watching him fuck up the
Britain's
BBC?
fucked,
They're
man.
absolutely ruined now.
They were bad before. They have gone off the cliff now. The way they have gone off the cliffs of Dover, and they are in the fucking sand.
Yeah.
Like, it's over. Keir Starmer, he fucking even got a German name.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. The Nazis really didn't lose World War II, did they? They just fucking melted away and infested everywhere else. What a fucking fascist. Cunts getting put in jail for going to protest for 2 years when cunts who stab people are getting out.
Oh, they're putting people in jail for Facebook posts from years ago.
Fuck off.
Yeah, 100
That's just, that could happen here
Thousands.
too. We're a fucking pubic here from that in this country as well.
That's what Jacinda was trying to do.
There's
But
the
look
thing,
at
when they
this.
tabled, I heard it, and I don't think they did it on purpose, but I saw a clip where they were about to read the Treaty Principles Bill. There was another bill on the schedule that was an amendment to parody satire rules.
Ah, yeah.
What the fuck are they doing there? Because I haven't been able to find out what it is, but they're going to do something that Betcha doesn't let you make fun of certain people.
Start that again. Say again.
What? They're gonna do something to the rules around parody and satire.
Who are?
The government.
Oh, really?
Yes, our government. No. It's in there. It was in one of those Whangarei Tim clips. Whangarei Tim's a YouTube channel where if you want right-wing fucking supportive reinforcement, go there.
Yeah.
He'll say dumb shit like, Luxon destroys the Greens. Luxon's a simp. He's again destroyed shit. He hasn't even destroyed his wife's puss, not even once. Yeah. That man fucks like a fucking bishop. Missionary position and very gently.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. 7 years? You can kill fucking 18 people with a bomb and get less time in that country than that.
Yeah. Isn't it overly broad?
That's fucked. The British gave us the fucking Bill of Rights, and now they're fucking burning it to ashes.
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, I don't think you should say you're going to blow up mosques or burn the Quran, but if you want to, you should be able to.
Yeah.
I don't agree with you doing those things or saying them, but I'll defend to the death your right to fucking say them,
Yeah.
not do them. No, you shouldn't be allowed to do them.
Yeah.
But you should have the freedom to express. I mean, fucking shit. How many times do you have to hear it? Sunlight is the best disinfectant. That's why this gang ban is fucking retarded. When you see a gang member, listen, people of New Zealand who may or may not be watching this video, it probably applies to Australia too, but don't take my word for it. If you see a gang member or a bikie wearing their patch, you are safe.
No, it's about...
They are conditioned not to do anything to you with that on. They're conditioned not to do crimes with their patches on. They're not supposed to, because it draws heat. When you see them without their patch on, dressed in dark colours, then you are in the shit, especially if you owe them money. If you see them hanging around, walking down the main street with their patch on, you're safe. Just treat them like people and you'll be surprised how nice they actually are.
Yeah, but it's about bringing the gang mentality down.
Oh, so we wouldn't have such a bad gang problem if Australia wasn't foisting all their trash off onto us. Their society creates all these awful criminals and they go, well, you were born in New Zealand, lived there for a month, guess you better go back home.
Well, Mongrel Mob has a chapter.
501k is just it's just the same thing that Cuba did to America, dumping all their criminals into it. It's a fucking joke.
No, I'm enjoying all the videos of the gang members being like, oh, they're being too harsh.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't agree with that either, because it's like, well, they're being too harsh. Motherfucker, don't even start that shit. You're high on meth now.
Yeah.
Like, don't even start. Like, you beat people up when you feel like it. Don't fucking pretend like you're any better than the cops. You're both gangs, just the cops have better funding.
Yeah.
Better gear.
Well, funded by the same people, really.
Well, at this point, yeah.
Not even
I still
more,
don't think that the Labour government was giving mongrel mob money, but they probably were.
they did.
They're pretty incompetent. Like,
There was a
it's funny watching Big Hairy News trying to fucking, oh my god, these cunts, the way they seethe and cope since Trump won.
Oh,
and how
really?
they have Chris Hipkins and fucking Kieran McAnulty on just going, oh, yeah, well, the government, shit, they're in power, fuckface.
Yeah.
They got elected because you're shit. They got elected because you are fucking elitist snobs who won't talk to the people.
Marxists.
Yeah, the only reason they got elected too was Winston Peters, because New Zealand First clever. They're the only ones doing the social media. Actors started to pick that up too, but David Seymour's too much of a cuck. The problem is, I don't like David Seymour. I do not like that man. I do not like him green eggs and ham. Mm-hmm. But
Why?
But you calling him a racist and acting like a bunch of fucking lunatics in Parliament is going to make a hell of a lot more people fucking like him.
Yeah.
Because they you know what they like less? Being intimidated and spoken down to by people who are just using Marxist bullshit to fucking rape the New Zealand fucking economy of money that shouldn't be spent on paying you for what was done 180 years ago. I don't even like the treaty's principles, Bill, but you know what? I'm starting to come around to the idea that maybe the treaty needs to be fucking thrown away.
Yeah.
It no longer applies to the country.
Right.
It's not the crown and Māori anymore. It's the crown and everybody, baby.
Yeah.
And, by the way, I know I'll catch some shit for this, but I don't care. Māori are not the indigenous people of New Zealand. They came here too. Just because your waka got here first, bro. Fuck off. Like, even you will accept you came here from a place called Hawaii, a place which none of you can agree on where it is.
Yeah.
Fucking fucking no one's buying the bullshit anymore. You should have been happy with what you had, but you had to go and get too pushy. It's going to go back the other way now. It was going to fail. But then you did your hikoi. Then you started blasting people on the radio, online, about how racist and awful and horrible New Zealand is. You go to the Aborigines and have that fucking whinge.
Yeah.
Go to black people in America and have that whinge. You were never enslaved.
Yeah.
You were never fucking destroyed. No one tried to wipe you out. In fact, Britain knew where New Zealand was for 125 fucking years before they even came here.
Really?
They didn't want to take over New Zealand, but they had 3,000 settlers here who were behaving rather badly because it was a foreign territory. They didn't see themselves as having dominion over New Zealand. It's something that happened gradually because they were forced to, because the British settlers kept fucking around.
Yeah.
Though they wanted that's the Treaty of Waitangi. They're allowing British to rule over British people. And they wanted Māori to run their own affairs. Except for when they murdered white people, then the British felt compelled to intervene.
Yeah.
It's a load of bullshit, cunts. You've all been sold a load of crap because you're too lazy to actually fucking... Just go watch Dr. Nina Sue's fucking interview with Professor Paul Moon. You'll learn more in 25 fucking minutes than you ever would have in school.
Yeah.
Watch the New Zealand Wars by Professor James Bellich. There's some flaws in it, but you'll fucking mostly get the truth.
Yeah.
And don't call me a fucking racist, because I've visited Orako. I've visited Ruapeka. I've visited fucking... Oh, God, what's the name of the place? Just north of Huntley. Starts with M. Mere.
Yeah.
I've studied the New Zealand Wars and New Zealand history. I've actually tried to find out the truth. You know who wouldn't tell me shit? Māori. Because they keep their knowledge for themselves. Because they are, in their own way, horrendously fucking racist. And let's not fucking talk about... Let's just bring up how, you know... I found this fucking great channel. It's by Radio New Zealand. It's the history of New Zealand. Yeah. Right? These motherfuckers tell you the history of New Zealand. And boy, do they work hard to tell you how the Maori weren't especially savage. They weren't bad. They weren't this. It's like, okay, but they did bad shit. But everyone did bad shit. But you're going, oh, well, white people did bad shit. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad too. Just call it bad. Don't try so hard to pull for them.
Yeah.
These cunts have been dead for 180 years. They don't care what you think. Just woo. As my friend Madman would say, everyone let's woe and hey.
Whoa and
Hey and woe.
whoa, hey.
Let's all just calm down.
Yeah.
It's getting out of hand. It's just fucking stupid because I see this fucking country going in a place no one here is ready for. No one here is ready for us to go like the UK and start arresting people for shit they say on Facebook.
Yeah.
We won't cope with it. And we're not well armed enough to do anything about it. If some cunt takes over the army and police and they feel froggy, we're going to be jumping. That's it. It's just how it's going to go. There's no other way around that. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Reprehensible. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Just because the fucking people that live in the country that I love just are so hell-bent on fucking being stupid and self-centered and myopic and dumb. I mean, if my dumb ass can see it, why can't you? That's my question I ask myself all the time. I'm not especially bright. I'm not even especially motivated to know about this stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I've put in a very basic and cursory fucking amount of research.
Yeah.
And yet I seem to have more knowledge about this shit than most of the people I ever talk to. Just remember that, Māori. Just remember that. They knew where you were for 125 years. If they wanted to colonize you, they could have done so at any fucking point. They could have marshaled an army 6 times the population of New Zealand and walked in here and fucking wiped you out. Yeah. They could have done it easily. They chose not to. Because why would they?
Yeah, they'd bust a call that shit.
It's a few islands and they're asked into fucking nowhere. And as soon as whaling ran out, it ran out of being a useful place to be.
Yeah.
So sorry, but stop believing what that fucking cowboy wearing dipshit tells you.
Yeah.
Oh, cowboy hat wearer, fucking Rawiri Waititi.
Yeah.
He's a fucking liar. He takes all his fucking instructions from a guy called Tukarangi Morgan, who's the most corrupt little shit who's ever walked the fucking earth. Him and the cunts who run the Tainui tribe have fucking excluded all their people while they've become billionaires. Why do you believe them? Because they say some mystical Maori shit to you and you fucking just swallow it? Use your brains. White people didn't just give you penicillin. We gave you critical thinking. We gave you world history. Yeah. We gave you the ability to ask questions and the freedom to fucking act on things when they're wrong. Not just sit back and be a fucking tribal hobo. Grow up. I'm probably gonna... Hey, man, if we're going viral, I just did it. Oh my god, have you seen this fat white comedian fucking race baiting on his stupid little punk ass? Oh my god, he's such a bigot. He doesn't even know anything about Maori. Oh, he just listed a whole bunch of facts, which I don't know are true. And I can't do some... oh, fuck, he's quoting fucking Professor Paul Moon, one of the, a guy who I would say is probably left-leaning at least.
Yeah.
But at least he's a real historian who doesn't put his fucking feelings into his research. He takes the facts. That's it.
Yeah.
That's why I respect cunts like that. Just give me the truth. Don't give me your fucking crap. Don't try to make me think the way you want me to. Give me the truth and let me make up my own fucking mind. If you don't start demanding that from everyone in your life, especially our leaders, you're going to end up with Digital Security Act laws. You're going to end up with parody laws that don't let people like me make fun of David Seymour for having a punchable face and what I imagine is the tiniest and most laughable penis on earth. Either him or Simeon Brown, one of those midgets got it. I mean, just be careful, because what we have, it can be gone just like that. Don't think that just because New Zealand's been a peaceful, safe country for a long time, it can stay that way. The Solomon Islands were peaceful too, till white people left a bunch of guns laying around and fucking didn't pay any attention for long enough. Doesn't matter what colour your skin is, power's power, and people are mean.
Alright, so that law is the opposite of what you think.
Oh, that's an exception.
Yeah.
Spoof. Spoof.
Splooge.
Splooge. Oh my god, there's Ben Affleck splooge everywhere.
But yeah, so we're even safer.
Oh well, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind, man. I must have got carried away, you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I just get excited. I mean, fuck. Everything else I said was perfectly valid. That was just me not listening, obviously.
Yeah.
But they didn't. They only mentioned it as on an itinerary. So they didn't go into it. I just heard that and went, the fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you next week. Hit all the buttons, do all the things. We'll see you soon. Not too soon. I love you, Brad.
Love you too, Dan.
Bye, buttons. Bye. Podcast.